What's up, Lucy?
Nothing much. I thought for some reason this week we were gonna get I don't know, like a fire hose to the face. Like I thought it was gonna pour, like start raining. Isn't there like some kind of tropical storm or something heading our way?
No, it's in the Gulf of America.
Oh, excuse you?
Hmm?
Yesterday went to the beach after the
Mhm.
show,
Well,
and
there it's wet, right? Because of the water in
it's
the ocean.
disgusting. It's still gross.
What do you mean?
Yeah, there were still like tractors like trying to plow their way through the beach to get
All
rid
the
of the
sargasm?
sargasm that's drying up, but it's still like the water is gross. It's literally brown up until like the middle, like where you can, like you can kind of see like a little sandbar in the middle of the ocean. Like that part looks beautiful. Like I could be swimming in that all day, but you can't because to get to that, you have to swim through Mordor.
Oh.
It's gross and it stinks. We went to the beach thinking, oh, maybe this sarcasm thing is over. We, take the kids, summer, whatever. We fucking showed up. We sat there. We all kind of looked at each other. My daughters, who are teenagers, they were like, why? Gross. Picked up our shit
My
and came back home.
my favorite thing about the people I hang around with
Mhm.
is how childish we are in the sense of we all know it's seaweed. It's seaweed.
Not getting in.
But because it sounds like a mix of because it sounds like a sarcastic orgasm,
Orgasm. Yeah.
we all refer to it by its scientific name, and no one can tell us shit. We
Nobody.
are using the scientific phrase for
Absolutely.
this seaweed, and so, yeah, we're
We're
gonna call it
Miami kids.
sargasm, and
We
yeah,
know
it's the
dolph.
worst thing.
We know dolphins.
Mhm. Our
We know
mammals.
sargasm.
Mhm.
And we know good cocktail hour somewhere.
Somewhere. We're not gonna
But
tell you, though. We know where it is, though.
we know, but it's weird because it's not like giant blobs of sargasm. It is like it's shredded apart. It's like all, and so you're like, when you go to the beach and there's like a patch of seaweed and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna like swim around it and go to the clear spot, or you look for like the, oh, look, you can go through here and you won't touch whatever this gross shit is. No, it's everywhere. And the dangerous is that you can't see what's happening, so you can like step on a jellyfish or a stingray or a shark or something.
Yeah,
Something's
you
there
can
waiting
step
for
on
me.
a shark for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, because there's
100%
just sharks there
waiting
waiting
to be
to
stepped on.
nibble at anything that steps on them on land.
Again, we are Miami kids. This is Miami science. There's a shark
Nothing
waiting to be stepped on. There's a jellyfish, huge jellyfish waiting for you, like floating. Hey, come touch me. I'm hiding in this sargasm.
nothing traumatized me more than hearing about land sharks,
I
because
didn't.
when you're a kid,
Uh huh.
it's not something you think, it's something all
Hmm.
sharks are out to eat you.
Yes.
And so the fact that there are sharks that come onto the land, I don't think I could go to the beach for a couple months until my parents were like, "No, no, no, they're on the west coast of Florida." And then we
They.
went to Sarasota and like, "No, no, no, those are on the east coast of
Uh
Florida."
huh.
And they just kept lying to me, and me, the idiot, was just like, "Oh, okay, lit."
That
I
terrified me. Barracudas. Don't wear jewelry in the water. Barracuda will snatch up and grab a finger.
They just eat jewelry. Anything
Eat
shiny, they'll go after.
anything shiny. They're gonna go after.
Yeah, I
Also,
caught a barracuda once.
did you ever hang around that guy who knew a little too much about jellyfish and he was like snobby about it? Like, oh, that's not a jellyfish. That's a man o' war. And
Ugh.
you're like, shut the
Shut the hell
fuck up,
up. All
Billy.
You just gotta pee on it, relax. That's all I know. And if you
Why do
know
you
more than pee on it, then I don't wanna hang out with you.
por favor, tanta cosa. That's a man o' war.
So you just outed yourself, by the way.
Ugh.
You did, because the sargasm thing, it's not a big epidemic in Enfarito. It's
What are you
there, but
talking
it's not
about?
a big epidemic.
It's
Like, now
everywhere.
you just outed yourself by being a Fort Lauderdale beach person
What are you
and
talking
not
about?
a Dade County beach person.
Number 1
You
was
didn't
at
go those cities.
Hollover. Number 2,
Ew,
it
you were
was
naked?
gross. No, of course I wasn't naked.
Did
Ew.
you know Hollover is the number 1 rated nude beach in the country?
Of course.
I just saw that list a couple days ago.
But have you seen what naked means there?
No. No, I've never been to Hollover. I'm scared. I
The
don't have the confidence.
There are literally hogs that are pierced to the neck,
Yeah.
and it is disgusting. And they're flopping everywhere, flopping
See, I don't flop.
everywhere.
I don't have
Flop
enough to flop.
here, flop there, flop everywhere. You're a hollover.
And you
Gross.
took your kids there?
No, to the other side.
To the cloth side, the side with cloth.
You know, where you can also take your dogs and stuff.
But yeah, down south, we don't have at least in El Farito's the only South Florida beach I've gone to in the
Louis, I don't
last
think that's true.
12 years.
I don't think that's true.
It's 100% true. My family
I don't
won't
think
go
it's
to
true.
Miami Beach.
I don't think it's true.
We won't go to South Beach.
Yeah, but I'm not going to South Beach. I'm going to Miami Beach. Big difference.
Nah.
South Beach is La Cinco. We're all the way past Ball Harbor.
That's Fort Lauderdale.
Are you insane?
That's Fort Lauderdale, my guy.
Cállate,
You
my
get into
guy.
the triple digits, that's Fort
Cállate.
Lauderdale.
And by the way, there's sargasm hasta en Los Cayos. So I don't know what you're talking about.
There's
And we
not a
went,
lot of sargasm in El Farito.
and
I'm
then
telling you right
also
now.
we went online to, we're like, should we drive to Naples? Should we do a little drive to Naples? Like a little
You're over
2-hour
there, no? On the West Coast?
disgusting over there también.
Really?
Yes, bro, it's everywhere. I don't know what you're talking about. Now you're pissing me off. If
I'll tell you
Farito,
because I haven't even been to Crandon Park. We drive past Crandon Park. We drive past the ghost of the Miami Seaquarium. We go to El Farito, and it's there. But like I've heard people talk about like the northern beaches
no,
of
papa.
like Normandy and shit. I don't know what beach you guys have over there, but it's not as bad. Like we had a good time. It didn't smell. There's a little bit on the
When did you
shoreline, but
go?
like you're in the
When
water.
did you go?
Like 2 weeks ago.
No, bro. Still everywhere.
believe
Con
it.
una peste. What the fuck was that? My whole house
The
shook.
sarcasm.
I don't know if it's earthquake or more blasting. Who knows?
Just a fat guy walking, trying to get some exercise. You want to get into the big three?
I think we should.
Let's get into the big three. Number 1, number 3 on the big three is it kind of took up my timeline. I didn't believe it off rip, and now I kind of trust myself to not believe it. Have you seen the Tom Brady and the Logan Paul?
Yes, but I've seen like the gossipy side of it. Do you want
Mhm.
me to share my gossipy side?
Dale,
What
let
I
it
know
rip.
gossipy?
Let
Yes.
it rip, potato chip.
I saw the president of Barstool, Dave Portnoy, go in on him saying that it's very cringe to see someone who has this massive legacy in football to now diminish and just like make himself small and be part of like these TikTok things and to be flipping off the bird and to give that guy a slap at Fan Fest. And I mean, granted, I can't believe I'm even talking about these people, but still, I did feel a certain kind of cringe when I did see the video of Tom Brady slapping one of those Logan
The
peoples.
Logan Paul.
Yeah. I found it weird. I already saw him acting all sorts of weird, like maybe 5 years ago when I saw him partying on a boat in Tampa, and I'm like, what is that? That's Tom
He's winning
Brady.
the Super Bowl. That's what he's doing. That's fine.
Un
It's
poco.
it's this new stuff with the
What's
like, bro,
going
you're Tom
on? What is it
Brady.
about? Explain to me because you're in that world and I don't understand it. I don't understand why somebody that hot, that rich, that successful, that guy with so much experience is running around with these yahoos. I don't get
It
it.
doesn't That's the thing is there's no logical reasoning behind it other than either his kids that he likes to make out with told him it would be cool and he listened, or he doesn't realize how famous he is. Like this guy's an owner of a football team. He's the highest paid sports color commentator in football. Like
Mhm.
this guy doesn't need to be around these streamers, and yet he feels the need.
Why? Why does it feel the need? It's kind of weird.
You know
You
what's
don't
crazy is I read an article and Portnoy put it, not to keep going back to him, but he put it
I
really
know.
well. Put it really well. Of like, you don't see Jordan doing this. You don't
No.
see Messi doing this. Wayne Gretzky's never done anything like this. Like
No.
Tiger Woods drinks, drives, does pills, drives, but he doesn't hang around. Like That's what lowers his legacy, not the people he keeps
Yeah.
around. Like, Tom Brady doesn't need this, and I don't think Tom Brady knows. Because, like, clearly, like, there's no they haven't announced anything. You don't need to announce it. This is clearly a thing for the WWE.
And
It's
then
a
the
big
other
fight because if you
Mhm,
look at the slap on FanFest, it's a weak slap to the ear, and Logan Paul doesn't immediately fight him back.
mhm,
He just points at him. Now that tells me one
uh,
of 2 things. Number 1, Logan's a bitch because you just got slapped, or number 2, which I would agree with because Logan Paul has been in boxing matches. He's a fighter. There's
mhm,
a part of him that's a fighter where you get hit, you hit right back. And
mhm.
Logan Paul, the fact that he just points at him, yeah, this is all a WWE grab. And it just I don't like how bad the acting is. I don't like how forced this feels. Like, and the main thing is Tom Brady, Bubble, you don't need this. Now I'll tell you as a Dolphins fan.
It's not impressing me at all, like, I don't like it. I thought let me tell you something real quick to add on to the other, bits of antics, when he was at the World Cup and he flipped him off,
Yeah.
you're at the World Cup, Papi, like, that's like I don't know, like, I just find those kind of places very, upscale. You're an athlete that was invited to the World Cup, and you're flipping off a TikToker?
They're making this fake beef for whatever payday is gonna come, WWE Super Slam, you know, the WrestleMania, whatever it is, it's probably gonna be a big WrestleMania event.
Mhm.
But, like, Brady, you don't need this. And now,
Yeah.
like I was saying, my favorite thing as a Dolphins fan is
Mhm.
watching Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, the 2 people that made my life hell for
Mhm.
years.
Mhm.
Belichick goes to coach, and he's, like, already one of the worst college coaches of all time.
Mhm.
And then Brady, who was doing everything right, starts doing this bullshit.
I don't get it.
It makes me so happy. I couldn't be happier. Like, I
Right.
love seeing the downfall of these people that made me feel what rock bottom feels like. I love it. I'm all in on this because it does is it tarnishes his legacy,
I'm
and I
gonna
love
ask
it.
you a question that's either gonna piss you off or you're gonna answer politely.
I'll answer politely, but I don't
Yeah.
want to.
So Tom Brady is, who would you say is
I'm
okay,
pissed
wait.
off already. I'm
Is
pissed off
Dan
already.
Marino still our Tom Brady? There's like
It's
nobody bigger
you
than him,
watch,
right?
but don't phrase it like that.
How do I
You
say it, Papi?
what are you asking? But ask it without saying the word Tom Brady.
Like who is our Wow,
Our
that's our
greatest of all
guy.
time, like our guy, our GOAT.
It's forever Dan Marino, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
We don't
no one's
have a
come
modern
close.
day Dan Marino, is what you're Oh, Jason Taylor?
Jason Taylor, Zach Thomas, they played after Marino, and they're
Okay,
Hall of Famers, they're greats,
but
but,
he's
like,
still not the Dan
there's a
Marino.
level of fame
That's
that
what I
comes with
mean.
quarterback
Okay.
that every other position, like, as great as Jason Taylor and Zach Thomas were, they still don't have the magnitude and importance, that a quarterback brings. Like, if
Okay.
we had a quarterback since Dan Marino that was as good as Zach Thomas and Jason Taylor, we'd be
We
in
have
Super Bowls.
but
That's
we
how
didn't.
important that position is, and we just haven't. So, yes, we've had greats, but because of the elevation of the importance of the quarterback position,
Sure.
no, it's still Dan Marino, it's still Danny all day. It's still Danny all
Damn.
day.
When I was pregnant with Avery, he rubbed my belly and said, "I hope this baby can throw as far as I can."
That's beautiful. My only Dan Marino story is, do you know what the 72 Club is?
No. Oh, yes,
Well,
like where Joe Rose is part of the 72 Club, no?
no, no. So the
Oh.
72 Club is a section in the stadium
Oh,
that
sorry.
every fan agrees is the worst thing to happen for fans, because it's just a rich guy club where if you get tickets, you're either loaded or you know someone that's beyond rich, because
Okay.
these seats are like cushioned couch seats, but underneath it is an all-inclusive bar and buffet.
Yum.
You don't have to pay for food, you don't have to pay for drinks. You have
Have
to
you
pay
ever been there?
$30 million. Yeah, my wife, her old law firm, not even the one she's in now, I don't even
Uh-huh.
think it's the one she was in before, the one she was in before that
Mhm.
would do, like, weekly giveaways because their law firm had 72
Sure.
club seats that
Uh-huh.
every Sunday or Saturday, whenever there was a game at home, they would
Sure.
give it off to the team. and
Okay.
we won them twice.
No.
The greatest experience.
That's
If you get
cool.
there. But as a fan, these seats are always empty because no real fan can afford it. And the people that can't afford it have better shit to do than watch the Dolphins on a Sunday at 1 o'clock.
They're on a
And
yacht.
so,
Yeah.
because it's on TV, it always makes our stadium look empty. But it is the greatest. So I was there for a preseason game, and I'm on the phone with my dad. I'm like, Dad, it's unbelievable. I just left the buffet. I got my alcohol, and it's all free. It's all inclusive. And
Wow.
as I'm saying that, I'm in the tunnel where the players walk by, and Dan Marino walks by,
Stop it.
and I'm like, Dad, you won't believe. Holy shit,
Dan
Dad.
Marino.
And he gets right in front of me. So I whisper, I'm like, Dad, Dan Marino's right here. He goes, what? And Dan Marino's, yeah, he's gone. He's athlete. He's fast. I'm like,
God.
Dad, Dan Marino. I'm looking at Dan Marino's ass right now. He turns around, winks, keeps walking.
I would die. He touched my belly, and in that moment, I looked in his beautiful blue eyes, and I swear to you, I saw baby dolphins jumping in his eyes. I saw a Key West sunrise. I
You're not
saw
the
a
only person that said
rainbow.
this, by the way.
Pardon?
This isn't, and anyone that looks at Dan Marino's eyes, I've never been lucky enough,
Uh-huh.
but everyone that says it has a very similar account.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw a Key West sunrise. I saw a rainbow. I saw dolphins jumping. I saw one cheerleader do like a split in the air and then dive in the ocean. It
Wow.
was all these beautiful imagery that you could think of Miami were in his baby blues. It was
Yeah.
and he is ginormous in person.
Humongous. He's a Goliath. All right, let's get to story number 2. This one's your story. I'm gonna
This is
let
my
you take the lead
story.
on it.
So I really thought that you watched Love on the Spectrum.
No.
So my kids and I, we love Love on the Spectrum. I love the show. And one of the main stars of the show, his name is Connor, and he had his first kiss last season with his
No way.
girlfriend Georgina.
Is this the
And
one that says interesting?
no, that's from this new season. Um that guy is great, by the way. He's so cute, and but his story, oh my gosh, if you watch just one episode of him, you will cry, Lewis, like full on sobbing.
So I've seen, all right, so this is guys from season 1. I saw the
Mhm.
first, like, 3 episodes of season 1 when I was living
Okay,
with my parents.
then for sure
Which
you
one
saw
is
him.
he? Which one is
He's
he?
the one with the black beard,
Do
and
an
he talks
impression.
like this, and then he's like,
Oh, yeah. That
that
guy's
guy.
intense.
That guy
I
is
was nervous for him because he came across so intense. I'm like, I don't know if he's gonna be able to find love
not the blonde
because
one. He's not blonde. He has a black beard. Not the
this
blonde
one
one.
that talks
Oh,
like
that's the blonde
this.
one. No, not
Oh,
him.
okay.
I'm talking
That's
about
one I was always
Connor.
nervous for.
Connor has a beard. He has, he has brothers. He has a sister. His mom is amazing. His whole family is amazing. But I think it was season 2 where he found his first girlfriend ever, Georgina, and he
Aw.
had this moment because the thing about the show is that you realize that these people are living their lives in a way that you can only imagine, and they say things that you wouldn't say out loud. They
Yeah,
just blurt it out.
that was the reason we only watched 3 episodes was my mom saw too much of my cousin in it, and it broke her heart, and she was
Oh.
like, I can't." And so I was like, and I wasn't attached. I was on my phone while it was on.
Well,
So, like,
it's a beautiful show, and Connor specifically when he asked Georgina to kiss her, he asked permission, and it started to lightly drizzle on them, and it was like a scene out of a movie, and like he kisses her, and while he's after he kisses her, it's just like a pop kiss, like a long pop kiss. He goes, "Oh my god, that was amazing. Can I can I do it again?" It's just so perfect because if you really
did she
think
say
hard
yes or no?
of course she said yes. But
Hell
when
yeah,
you
she's
really think
into the
about your
guy.
first kiss, you think that, but you don't say it out loud. You know what I mean? Whether it's your first kiss ever or your first kiss with the person that you're in love with. Anyways, this last season, we find out that Connor and Georgina break up.
No.
And just last week, he hard launched a new relationship, and it is epic. And I think they went like on a trip or something. So there's like, if you follow him on Instagram, there's all these videos of him like at the pool, and this girl's in her bikini, and she's like being flirty, and he's being flirty, and they're drinking, and he has his arm around her. And if you've been following Connor's journey into finding love, you're so invested in him finding his match because he's such a special person. They all are. However, Connor has this thing about him that you can relate to him a lot. So when you see him falling in love and this idea of love that he has in his head, you know that this girl that he just hard launched with checked off all the boxes. And the number one thing about it is that the beginning of his journey for love, he only wanted a brunette, did not
Oh
want a
yeah,
blonde.
my
And
guy.
guess what?
He's got a type. She's
La
blonde.
nueva es rubia.
Oh
So
man.
it's so funny. Like you just see like he's growing and he's being like just this really authentic his authentic self, not just on the show, but in real life. And I don't know. I when I saw it, like I don't know this person. I'm like, yay, you found your love. I'm so happy for you.
That's dope. You know, it's so funny because you made me think of a thought that I don't think Laura would love for me to say, but
Oh,
whenever we kiss, I'll say it
uh-huh.
at that. I'll leave it at that,
Sure.
and you know what I mean?
Yes,
You
I
know,
know.
whenever we kiss, I I always have to fight the urge because she gets mad at me whenever I do this, but I always have to fight the urge because I always just wanna say, "Thank you."
Thank
And she
you.
doesn't like that I'm grateful for the kiss,
I
and
can't
it's like,
believe this.
"Honey, they get you like, guys always wanna kiss, girls need to be in the mood to kiss, so whenever we kiss, it's on her, and
Mhm.
so I wanna tell her how much I appreciate that she let us kiss, and she does not like it. She hates when I say thank you, so every time I'm just like, "Hmm."
Gracias.
Mm, I really love you and I appreciate you and thank you for letting me kiss you in the mouth, you know? And that's what I wanna do, so I love that Connor is allowed to do it. That's awesome,
So
I'm happy for him,
good.
and I love because I heard there was 2 dudes from Love on the Spectrum on a podcast that I listened to,
Uh-huh.
and it's I see it with my cousin, and you see it with with these kids
Mhm.
where it's hard for them to break out of what they like and what they want, and so
Yes.
they like,
Yes.
I've heard, on the shows that I was listening to again, I wasn't really watching, I was on my phone,
Mhm.
but I was listening, and on the podcast, a common theme is them trying to open themselves to be open to, like,
Yes.
new experiences.
Yes.
Like, the kid on the podcast was like, that "I don't really like the zoo, but if a girl wants to go to the
I'll go
zoo,
to the zoo.
I'll go to the zoo. I'm working
Yes.
on that," and he says, "I'm
Yeah.
working on it." So the
Yeah.
fact that this kid from the first episode was like, "I don't
Yes.
want any
I
I
don't want
want
a
a brunette.
brunette. Y ahora tiene una rubia. It's massive. And
I
you know
want
what?
a brunette," and now he's dating a blonde. Like, that's growth, dude. I love that.
This show has many layers to it of, what makes it so special and so beautiful and unique. And one of the layers for me is that it reminds me that, at the end of the day, everybody's looking for connection. Everybody wants to feel love and appreciated and wanted and be part of something bigger than what they're put on this earth for, right? And it also reminds me you can't take your shit too seriously. Like it's okay to be happy about the little things. Like when
Yeah.
like, I know there's like a few episodes where this girl will be like, "Oh my god, a train! This is a cool. Let me tell you about this train." And she was so excited about the train model and the noise, and she knew everything about this train. And it's okay to be excited about things. It's okay to love things and be happy about the moments that you're in. And I think sometimes we get caught up in all the negativity of life that we forget to stop
Yeah.
and be excited about a
Yeah.
train whistle or, that the ducks are having little ducklings all over my neighborhood. Like it's okay. And we get
Mhm.
caught up in like being too cool, being too hard, or being ready for somebody to tell us to go fuck off or something that we forget to just enjoy it. And the number one lesson from the show for me every season has been enjoy your life. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. You're here for a reason, you know, be good at it. Yeah.
Connor, congratulations. Let's
Yeah,
get to
Connor.
story number 1.
This is a story that I hate to talk about, but we need to talk about it because from the 305 and we're Miami. And this
You hate talking about this, but I
I know
don't.
you love I hate to talk about it because it's upsetting. It's
Super
bullshit.
upsetting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
It's,
I love the drama.
so and I know you
So
love the I know. This is like what me and this is a great example right now on this show. If you've just tuned in, if you've just met us,
yeah, you just
this
tuned in at minute 25 of episode 10 is the when you just
this
tuned in.
this is what me and Lewis call hot goss.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
I
oh
love
gosh.
it. Okay. Did you see the video of what happened
Fucking
at
yes.
the taco place
Had no idea
at
it was
Taco
in
Rico in West Kendall?
my neighborhood. Had no idea. I saw the video. I couldn't really tell where it was. I thought it was like an Ocean Drive type thing. Because the way it
I
had the
thought it was an
barricades
Ocean
and
Drive.
stuff,
Did it not look like
it
Ocean
gave
Drive for a
Ocean
hot
it
minute?
gave Ocean Drive vibes to the point where I up until you told me where it was and showed me the link of where it was, I was like, "Oh, Ocean Drive."
So there's footage circulating of basically a streamer is subjected to racial slurs during an interaction online, during an interaction between him, this guy that was sitting outside of Taco Rico West Kendall, and a woman. At first, when you watch this video, you're like, oh my God, what a piece of shit person. This person's
I'm looking at the
disgusting.
video. There's no way this happened in West Kendall.
They're saying that this happened in West Kendall,
We don't
Southwest
have that shit.
137th Avenue, store number 300.
Keep
Yeah.
going, keep going. Like, we don't have that. Like,
Did
here.
this
Oh,
happen
hold
at
on.
Taco Rico or
Let
did
me
this happen somewhere else and these people are the owners of Taco Rico in Cutler Bay?
ownership. Okay, in which the
Tell me.
individuals may be involved in ownership or management of the restaurant. Okay, so this happened on Ocean, but the people so
Okay,
we
go.
even said what happens in the video?
Tell me everything, Lewis.
So you could see the video I saw it on Only Dade. You sent it to me from Dade Social and Kendall
Mhm.
Social.
Yeah.
So this video's everywhere.
Very
You can find
reliable
it.
sources, by the way.
Yeah, it's the internet. Uh, where the video starts with a woman being like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, get the fuck out, da, 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 da." And then I guess her husband, because she got super nervous once he said it, he's like, "We hate hard R's," but he didn't say hard R's. He said the N word. He said
He
Ners.
said the N word,
He
pero
said,
hard, you
"We
guys.
hate Ners." And the wife, the way she was like from mad at the guy that she was arguing with, that the guy that her partner behind her yells
Mhm.
the hard R too.
Right.
The way she turns around and covers his mouth, and she's like, "Oh fuck, 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 fuck. There's cameras rolling. You can't be saying this shit with cameras rolling." And like, you can't say it ever, but she knew the gravity of the moment. And this guy must be drunk. He's in an Argentina jersey, and he must be drunk because he's like moving her hand. He's repeating it over and over. Yeah, 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 yeah. And so this video that took place on Ocean Drive, I assumed tourists, because they even started screaming, "Yeah, New York, New York." Nah,
Not a
they are
tourist.
they own a taco shop, Taco Rico in West Kendall. I've never been.
But that's by your house.
That's right by the crib. That is, I'm telling you, I could walk there.
So
Because I live
they
that's
were
right by Tamiami Airport. I live right by Tamiami Airport.
so they were to be clear, they're at a restaurant somewhere in La Playa, somewhere else in
Mhm.
Miami Beach. This guy starts screaming the hard N word with
The
the R at
hardest
the
of
end.
ours.
Huh?
The hardest of ours.
Oh, disgusting. The streamer's like, internet, do your job. The internet does its job, finds out that these two are the owners of this taco shop in our neighborhood, not on South Beach, not on, no, 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 en el patio de nuestra casa. And the entire Miami vecindario, everybody goes absolutely ham on Google. Like it is crazy, 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 crazy. Including this is like a franchise, from what I am understanding. Taco Rico is a franchise,
Yeah.
and Taco Rico, the company, put out a statement. It was like, whoa, 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 whoa. First of all, this each store operates under separate ownership and management. Sister locations made it clear that they have no direct involvement
That's
in this
so funny.
situation, seeking to protect their own staff and customer relationships amid the broader fallout, which
That's my
means
favorite part of the thing, that the
go
other
ahead.
stores are like, "Hey,
A
that's them. We
uh-huh.
are us. If you don't
Yes.
like them, but you like their food, come to us
Right.
because that's them."
They started I mean, listen,
Dude,
to see and the thing is that when the woman covered his mouth, the husband like kind of dodges her hand to
to keep
continue
saying them.
to keep saying this word and to keep insulting this person. I don't care how hard you are antagonizing me. I don't care what the situation is. You best believe I'm going to walk away. I'm going to stay quiet. I'm going to do a little prayer in my head for your ass. And then I'll talk shit about you on this podcast. But I am not going in public, face a camera, and say la barbaridad that came out of this man's house.
I'm
Number
trying
one,
to
I'm not
pause.
racist. And number two, you don't, why are you behaving this way?
Hold
What is
on.
happening, Papa?
My favorite thing is because this is on Ocean Drive, so you got people walking by, and so this guy's screaming it,
Do you see people's
and
faces go, what the
hold on.
hell?
This is my favorite. I paused it on this screen. Look at her. Look at her. Just like, what the? And so look, she's covering him. He's
Look at
he's like
this.
doing the
That's, I
thing.
believe.
Here, how do I this? Press play. Look at this. He's
Look
scream
at this. Wait, go to the lady's face. Where is she? Where is she?
okay, so this is the beginning of
That's
the
the
video.
wife. Those
She's
are people.
screaming at
That's the
him.
husband screaming on the
He
nasty
says
thing.
the word, and now
Look at
everyone
it.
walking by.
Look at this pobrecita. Excuse me?
Yo.
She's like,
I'm
no, I don't know who these people are. Please don't
going
record
that
my
way.
face.
That's so funny. Yeah, man. So these people own a business. The internet did their thing. They found the
Shit.
business, and so many one-star reviews coming in.
So
Which
many.
in the grand scheme of things, I don't know what that does. Like,
Oh, he does
to
everything.
me, nah. I like I know it leads to the thing.
Bro, people are asking for them to boycott, like to get
Yeah,
rid of this
that's what we
restaurant.
gotta do. That's what you gotta
Yo,
do. You gotta boycott the restaurant. You can't be going to this restaurant, especially in West Kendall. We got a couple great taco spots. Like, you
yes, you
don't
do.
need to go to this restaurant. So, the one-star reviews are cute for the internet. But yeah, you gotta stop going to this
You
restaurant.
just have to stop going. You have to stop spending your money in places that think about people in your community like that. And also who just think about people like that in general. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I wanna and no, well, Lucy, you never know who's cooking your food. You're right, you never know. But when they tell me, when they boldly tell me, when they videotape themselves telling me who the fuck they are, we're never going there.
You
It
know
is
what's
what it is.
crazy is this is gonna get me canceled maybe.
Why?
No, 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 like this
Come on,
thought
we just started this podcast.
of like I like if my group chat gets leaked, we call each other the worst of things. Like me and my boys and my cousins, we called each other stupid shit all the time.
Right.
But there's a thing of using like a fucked up word and a fucked up way of wording things to someone you love and you're not berating them and using it seriously.
That
Like
guy
this
was
guy
serious.
used it seriously. Like
Because I'm gonna
the
are
amount of
you ready for
slurs
this?
I've used
Are you ready for
behind
this?
yeah,
Are you ready? It's
is
because
0.
he's seriously racist.
That's the thing, dude. That's the thing. Like,
And also,
I'll
we're from
watch a game.
Miami. We're
I'll
from Miami. We know. We know that they're seriously racist.
mhm. But, like, when I'm in the gym and I will call myself slurs in my head, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I'll call myself nasty, ugly slurs and things to get myself to move more weight. And, like, if I'm watching a football game, I'll th I just I can't imagine I can't imagine because 'cause I've met these people, but, like, there's people that use these words truly to bring other people down,
You have to
and that
you
breaks my heart, bro.
first of all, you should work on talking to yourself that way. That's number 1.
Nah,
Because that's not good.
nah,
That's
we
not
gotta
good.
worry about these people first. We gotta worry
Before
about
you worry about yourself.
yeah, 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 let's clear the rest of the world out, like, then we'll get to self-hate, for sure, But,
Oh
like,
my god.
that's what I'm happy
It's
that
like
they're
you know what I'm
boycotting this
tired of?
restaurant.
I'm tired of every time Miami does something really cool or nice. Like we were just coming off of that World Cup
Yeah,
high. We were, hosting here a bunch of parties, so many wonderful videos and sense of love and unity and then all of a sudden viene este come pinga to
yeah.
ruin it, to put a little stain on whatever shine we may have had.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's the and I'm just like, man, like we gotta move our culture forward.
You know what
Like,
I kinda wanna do though too?
don't
I
tell me you're gonna
like
order food.
no. I wanna go to that restaurant, squat it up with, like, 50 black dudes, and just make him
And
uncomfortable.
not buy a thing, just sit there.
Not by I think
A
just
sit-in, that's
loiter.
called a sit-in.
Like, let's just loiter there. Like, I, as the white guy, will take off all the loitering signs without them knowing, and then just, like, really make him uncomfortable
And
in
just
his
sit there.
racism.
But we don't have to it doesn't have to just be 50 black guys. It could just be 50 concerned citizens, 50 people in the community who just
Nah,
sit
that
there
doesn't
and
make
just
him
stare
uncomfortable.
and
That doesn't
don't
make
buy
him
a
uncomfortable.
thing, just sit there and stare.
That doesn't make him uncomfortable, though. It's gotta be
I hear
50
what you're
black
saying.
people.
I think if everybody shows up, it's a better look.
Oh, yeah, it's a more unified look, yeah, and I know what I'm saying sounds a lot like segregation and not unity, but it's coming from a good place.
I
I
know
hope
it's
we
coming from a good place, Louis. You
alright,
don't have to
but
even
this
convince
does
me.
lead to your Tostada Tuesday.
Yeah,
Who you
my
giving your
tostada.
tostada y colada to?
Yeah, every Tuesday we hand out our tostada and our colada, something that you never share, but I'm going to share mine today with the trolls of the internet. The people of Miami who jumped on Google, gave that restaurant a 1-star review and made sure that the whole world found out about it because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This made the news.
Go
Not
ahead,
like
ma'am.
only in date only no, no, no. This made national news. This
News,
whole
yeah.
thing made national news. And the fact that we have internet trolls who can be, let's face it, complete assholes sometimes. This time, good job on you. I share my tostada and colada with every person who jumped on Google, gave that restaurant a 1-star review because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of la gente echando a perder la fiesta. And my friend, and you know what? And I hope that the owner and his wife all go to counseling, all go to therapy, and really figure out where that hate comes from, where they need to better themselves, go find Jesus, do something because the world has enough problems for you
Yeah.
to come here and pepper it with your bullshit.
Straight up. Straight up. My tostada y colada is not, that much of a social movement.
What's your tostada and colada going to?
Do you know who JJ Watt is?
JJ Watts is a football player, Lewis. I know who he is. And
Alright.
he's really, really like, wasn't he like one of those guys who like donated the most money during a hurricane?
He's a great guy. He's a
He's
great
buena
guy.
gente.
And then so the story I saw, I
What
fell in love with
happened?
because this man loves his wife. His
Okay.
wife is from Utah, the state of Utah. I don't know if she's
Okay.
Mormon or not, but she's from the state of Utah.
Is she white with blue eyes?
She's from Utah. And so they went to a Burnley FC game. No, Real Salt Lake, this is a soccer team, against Burnley FC at Sandy, Utah last Wednesday. That shit doesn't matter. But they're at a professional sporting event in the state of Utah.
Okay.
And so the team, the Salt Lake Real Salt Lake, took a picture of them and reposted. Look at JJ Watt and fam. Welcome to the riot at JJ Watt and fam.
Okay.
And JJ Watt was like, "You're talking this. I'm in my wife's home state where my wife." So the headline says his wife is a Utah athlete legend, and
She is?
so he comments on that. He goes, "The woman in the photo grew up literally down the road, won 4 Utah state championships, won in this exact stadium, Gatorade Player of the Year twice, National Player of the Year, scored the fastest goal in U.S. women's national team history, could probably be worth a mention, but I don't know. So on a post that was highlighting him, he made sure to give his wife the shine she deserved. I think that's fucking dope. I
Eso
love
es
a
un
guy that
macho.
loves his wife. I love a guy that loves his wife, and for that, his wife gets the tostada y colada because I'm
There
not going
you
to make the same
go.
mistake
Look at
that this
you.
bitch ass soccer team made. His
Look at
wife
you.
and him, she can share with him if she wants, but I'll give 2 tostada y coladas out. 1 tostada y colada to JJ Watt, but more importantly to Kaylee Watt, his wife. I think that's dope. I love that.
I love to see that.
Too much Jelly Roll and Bunny
You know
XO,
you know where you
divorce
see that a lot
news.
in? You know where you see that a lot in? The Odyssey.
Shut the fuck up. I haven't watched it yet. Relax. I'll watch it this weekend. Yeah,
The
we're
Odyssey.
running super late. We gotta go. I gotta go watch it.
Odysseus, literally the entire movie is trying to get back to his wife. But
Yeah,
whatever.
I read the story. I read the poem.
Go see it.
Dale. Love you.
I love you. Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye. Wait, no, and now bye.
No.